Hey guys, welcome to Strange Suspicion. I am Strange and Bob is on the way. Today we decided that we were going to do something a little different. You know, at Strange Suspicion, we do all kinds of content. We do paranormal content, conspiracy theories. We get down with the JCW content. We also do ICP content. We do true crime content. Can you think of any other content we do, Bob?
We do all sorts of content, whatever we want.
Yeah, we did do a Charlie Manson, a 2-part series for Charlie Manson. We have done like what was that? I can't believe I can't remember his name. John Wayne Gacy, right?
We did Rogowski, which he was a skateboarder that killed his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Gator.
The early 90s, late 80s. Yeah, we've done a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, so tonight, if you guys don't know, we do, if your notifications aren't on, I should say, we have been doing some random live streams. And the first one that we did was when we were scouting out a location for the short horror film. I shouldn't even say short horror film because I believe it's going to be like a regular length because I'm writing it and I'm an Italian and I talk a lot, so I write a lot. So it'll be regular length, but we were looking for the location for that. And we scouted out, was it 2 locations the first day? Yeah, right?
Yeah, 2 different locations. We're still looking. I don't know. We were just trying to find some good woods, some forests.
Right, and then the second time we did a random live, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. At the cemetery. There was a cemetery that we found a little bit interesting, so we kind of just like popped up and did like a very random live, and we will be doing more of those. But if you were unaware of that, we did do that yesterday. And so we asked the people who came to that live yesterday what they wanted to discuss on the live tonight, and they wanted to discuss paranormal. And some people contacted me letting me know that they wanted to like review other people's paranormal videos, and we're totally fine with that. But at the same time, I want you guys to drop in the chat at any time during this live, like, where do you think the most paranormal type locations are? Where do you think the most paranormal activity is? If you're unaware, we do have another YouTube channel, and it's called Shaken Paranormal, where we do mostly paranormal and randonautica content. We're not reviewing any of that. We've already done like an 8-hour paranormal stream showing all of our stuff, but we are looking for a very an investigation coming up very soon. So we're trying to see like what kinds of locations are you interested in? I mean, like, are you interested in an abandoned location or a cemetery or just straight out in the woods? Because I think there's a lot of energy out in the woods. There's a lot of life and trees and growth and energy out in the woods. Bob and I have always had a lot of luck, whether it was with Randonautica or with any of the apps we've used for paranormal. Bob is also a psychic medium, so he kind of like goes by like feeling, like where he feels drawn to the most or where he feels most comfortable, which is usually like out on a back road in the country and somewhere calm that speaks to him. But let's see what the chat is saying. Abandoned is fun. It can be risky. You're right. Going to an abandoned location is really risky because, like, I guess in a way you can like go to an abandoned location and most of the time they will give you like a warning and tell you like you can't come back here, or if you're at a cemetery at night they'll tell you can't come back here and you get like a warning. At least where we live, I looked up the state law in Michigan, and I guess your first time is like your warning and your second time is a ticket, or however they're going to punish you. So here's another suggestion, the tuberculosis sanatorium. I think it's in Kentucky. There is, Bob, what is the name of that place where we went to the haunted house? And it was like there's a graveyard across the street with a lot of special needs, mental health. What is it?
Is it Eloise?
Yeah, it's Eloise. There is a place in Michigan called Eloise Asylum, I think it's called. And they have like a huge graveyard across the street with unmarked graves, thousands of people. And let's see. Alejandro says, in my country, there's a tradition that you must ask permission from the forest before exploring because you can get lost or go through something paranormal. Yeah, we usually ask permission, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
We usually ask permission and we usually say goodbye, because I think one of the most important things that we've learned from our other channel was that you have to say goodbye, especially when you're using a Ouija board or when you encounter a spirit that might have like a bad intent or like a bad energy. And if you don't say goodbye, you can get an attachment, which is not something that you want to experience. I can tell you that. I think Bob and I both have had attachments and they were very uncomfortable and it was a very difficult time. So if you do go on a paranormal investigation, make sure that you are taking the proper precautions. I just want to see a little bit more in the chat before we... Waverly Hills Sanatorium. I think that's what they're talking about in Kentucky. Asylums are wild. Yeah, I know there is one in Indiana. I can't remember. I don't know if you do, Bob, but it was like a mental hospital, and it was a place that was across the street from I can figure it out and look it up, but there was a prison, and across the street from the prison was like a mental health like sanatorium or whatever they call those. And that one, I believe you can stay in overnight. It's something like $250 to stay in overnight. But that is also like another option. But I mean,
like the ghost tours and all that fun stuff.
They do have ghost tours, but it's the one I'm talking about in Indiana is the one, remember, I don't know if you remember, but there was 3 women and we saw them on TikTok and they were from Indiana or somewhere, and they wanted to they were wondering if we would like split the night with them so they could do 4 hours and we could do 4 hours. But I believe they give you like a tour, and then once they give you the tour, it's like free reign for the 8 hours. So that's why I'm interested in that kind of thing, you guys, and Bob, but I'm not interested in going in a group, because there are a lot of places that say like, we'll take you can do a paranormal investigation, but it's kind of hard to do that when there's like other people walking around in the halls or like whispering to each other or maybe tripping over something, and you're like all over the place. You know what I mean? Bob and I usually do it all by ourselves. There was one time, my very favorite place that we've ever gone is called Seven Gables Road, and we do know the lore and the like legend of it. And we do have 2 videos on that on our other channel. But I do want to revisit that because when we went there was so much going on. And the first time we went, we brought somebody with us. We brought our friend Andy, and it went really, really well. And the second time, it was raining. So we really didn't get much out of that. But the first time, I think the only obstacle we had was that it's really remote and it's a lot of land. So there was like mosquitoes all over the place, like eating us, like crazy. I didn't like it at all. Do you remember that, Bob?
Yeah, the mosquitoes were really bad. It was terrible, actually. We got a lot of good responses from the spirit box and everything, but yeah, a lot of mosquitoes.
Okay. So let me say hi to a few people and then we'll start the reactions. Are you ready to start those?
Yeah.
We got Virginia Wolf. We got Glowy, Pops, EC Juggalo, Spoken Realness, Alejandro, and your wife, I am assuming.
What's up, guys?
Rock Chalk, I hope you're feeling better. Absolutely hope that you're feeling better. I hope you're healing very, very well. Virginia again. Okay, so let's get started on the reaction videos. Bob put some paranormal stuff together. We're gonna react to that, and then after that, we're gonna talk about our upcoming investigation. And just to put it out there before, so if anybody leaves before the end of the stream, we will have a Brian Koberger video out in the very near future, probably in the next couple of days. Yeah. There's a lot coming out if you're following that case, and we don't want to fall behind. So we have a lot to tell you guys about that case, and we will be doing that, I would think, in a few days. And the premiere will be heavily promoted. I will send anybody who wants a link, or just go to our page, push the notification bell, and don't forget to select all, because if you haven't gone there and selected all and you're not getting notifications, that's why. YouTube changes it up all the time. Oh, look at that. Precious Juggalos. Okay, so basically we're gonna look at these videos real quick and we'll just stop after each one. But
do you see my energy drink out there?
What's that?
Do you see my energy drink out there? I'm like dying without it.
No, do you want some coffee?
No, it's fine. I got water.
Okay.
All right, I'll put this up.
Happening in our.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
And this is happening in our. This is our indoor camera. We just seen this. Watch this bottle. Watch this bottle. Watch this bottle. Don't take your eye off the bottle.
Yeah, don't take your eyes off.
Don't take your.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Huh. It looked like it kind of fell off of something, or
I kind of feel like I wasn't looking around enough, but I was thinking like it was wobbling, like it was a fan, or like, you know, when you hit a table and stuff's on it, and it like if you hit the other side of it.
Yeah.
We've never seen anything like that.
Like she must have bumped into that table, maybe.
What's that?
With her hip or something?
What was that?
What?
Safe is still here. Where was it? Oh shit! Shit.
I saw a shadow. That was about it.
What the fuck? He was standing right here.
I don't know.
He must have disappeared. I don't see nothing in that room now. I did see the
Still
shadow.
won't drive safe. Still driving right now. And before you go on, I wanted to read this comment. It says, maybe you should go to a raccoon sanctuary so you could have Bob interact with the raccoons.
Good idea. It's a great
You
idea.
might have one in Michigan.
My signal keeps getting really low, so the videos are probably gonna like.
Well, I'll tell you if they do. If it lags, tell us in the chat.
He's probably in this room. Get my gun.
Oh, this one was pretty freaky.
Amy? Amy?
See that?
No, I missed it. What was it?
There was hands like fixing her hair.
Amy?
See it?
Amy?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that?
Amy?
What the fuck is that?
She was like asleep too. She was just sitting there like,
It looked like she was relaxed. At least it wasn't pulling her hair. It could have been pulling her hair, and then all hell would break loose.
Nada, 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 nada. Le mostro.
Is he dancing?
I think he's gonna like turn into something.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Look at
What the heck is wrong with him? I think, you know what I think? I think he's got fangs in.
shape shifting.
I don't know though, you know, because I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
It kind
come
of
on.
looks like Jamaica, and I'll tell you what, Jamaica has a lot of voodoo. Ugh. Yeah, does that look like his teeth?
Missed it. No, now it looks fine.
What? Well, you tell me. You're the editor.
I don't know.
Did that look like
I
an
think-
edit job, or did it
I
look like
think-
it was actually his teeth?
It looked like he had them in his mouth. I don't know, man. I don't know. You want me to be like
Ugh.
realistic about it? You probably had some stuff.
I don't know.
hidden
They
in-
were pretty big teeth. That's why I was like, they were down to here. So I'm wondering, like, how did they go back up in his mouth then?
I don't know. Magic.
I don't know. That was gross. That's my reaction.
It's more shadow shit. Kind of hard to make out. Huh.
A shadow on the door or something?
No, I was like going into the room. There's probably somebody in there. I don't know. Do you think it was a ghost? Did you see it?
I think that's one of those videos where they're like so dark. You know what I mean?
Right.
Haiti people is real. This kind of possession is very common. Oh, and
Man,
Haitian people, yeah, that's true too, Alejandro. People on the islands practice voodoo, right?
And my Wi-Fi signal is terrible.
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes when the video is so quick, but you see, if I'm looking at the door right now, you see how it's like light on the top? There was something in the middle.
Yeah. I thought this video was cool.
It's a cool truck. What? Oh yeah, I don't know about that. What is that? What was that?
It's a Grim Reaper.
What was it was what?
The Grim Reaper.
Oh. It looked like it was like art. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was like an AI video, but
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was cool.
Duh.
Did you see that?
I did. Did you?
Yeah. Child.
Oh
Ooh,
my
the
gosh,
kitties.
not a cat. I hope nothing happens to the cat.
Watch the pillow. Oh, see it move? The
I did.
pillow.
The pillow.
Pillow's got a hole.
In the background, the corner of a pillow suddenly lifts and shifts, despite
Hello.
the fact that neither
Well,
cat
you know
was
what?
touching
You
it.
know what?
There's no visible
Go back
force,
once.
no draft, no reason for it to move on
Okay,
its
so
own.
over by the clock
this-
or whatever that is, right there. Dang it! I wish I had the pointer.
Yeah.
You see, like, so on the corner of the bed where the nightstand is, and there's like a cord right there. Right when the pillow
Uh-huh.
moves, it looks like somebody went like that behind it, just like that.
Huh.
If you start over, if you're able to
I wish I could.
go back quickly back.
Let's see.
The corner of a pillow suddenly lifts and shifts, despite the fact that neither cat was touching it.
I didn't see it. Where are you? Where'd you go? You disappeared like a ghost.
I was gonna give them the whole screen of it so they could see.
Oh. Well,
So like you see where the cord is on the nightstand? It's like in the back corner of the table.
yeah, I watched it. Nothing happened.
In the
Shit.
lower part of it, there was something like that.
It. There's no visible force, no draft, no reason for it to move on its own. Was this a simple trick of physics or something paranormal making itself known?
Must have been their daddy, their cat daddy or something. Oh, did you see that? That was quick.
To move on its own. Was this a simple trick of physics or something paranormal making
I'm
itself
telling you, I
known?
saw something.
See this picture?
Yeah.
Do you notice anything standing behind them?
Behind them?
Yeah. Like there's like a person that wasn't supposed to be in the photo, I guess. Right there.
Oh yeah, I do. That's weird. I do see somebody. I see somebody with long black hair, maybe a woman. She's got like her hands up by like a zipper or something.
Yeah. She almost looks Native American.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. She's got like browner skin. You can see her eyebrows, her nose, kind
Yeah.
of her mouth.
Yeah,
And
apparently
it's like
she just showed
it's
up
like
in
her
this
hands
picture.
are like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Virginia Woolf said there was a ferret in the pillowcase.
Probably did. Yeah, that makes
Really
sense.
funny. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What? What is that?
The face and the little Japanese kid ghost.
Little kid from the ring.
Yeah,
Is that Japanese?
That
Its
kid,
pale
yeah.
skin and hot
Many stories of ghosts that appear on lonely roads in the countryside, but they are rarely caught on camera. This person was lucky to have seen one on the dashboard camera while driving on a very busy road.
Weird.
Whoa. You see that?
You
Yeah.
can clearly see the figure in the middle of the road when it appeared from out of nowhere and just stands there. The driver's reaction in front makes it plausible.
I think that was probably a real person standing in the road, don't you?
I do too. I think
There's
They're about to get hit.
Unless unless the ghost like wearing like sweet freaking windbreakers. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Some of it's too like. Sometimes I'll tell you this. Sometimes when we watch these videos, they're so freaking blurry,
Yeah.
and sometimes they're so clickbaity that they're like, "I didn't see it the first time," and they'll call the title like, "I didn't see it the first time. I had to watch it 20 times," so that you'll be like, "What am I looking for?" Sometimes that I feel like that's what we're looking at.
Are you reading chat at all?
Yeah, Trevor said that person was already there, hence the truck swerving out of the way.
Right.
That's what I thought too. There's 17 people in chat.
Oh, there is.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's always a good one. It's always a good time when there's 17 people in the chat.
That's right. I hope.
Oh, Bob, I think you hit the wrong button there. But while we're here, how about everybody give a big old thumbs up on this video for Strange Suspicion, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Do it. I dare you.
I would take that dare.
I would
Oh,
too.
wait. I wanted to tell you guys. We got so we looked at our analytics, and look, my tongue's all green. So we looked at our analytics. What's up?
You ate one of those?
No, I've been like kind of like when you see my face going like this, I'm trying not to like look like a baby and indulge in this. This is one of the candies that Cyborg sent us. They're ring pops. She sent us a bunch of freeze-dried candy, but it really didn't survive that long.
It did not.
We still have some left though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before I forget, just because I want to support people, Alejandro just did drop a new video on what's up. And Killer Collections has his season 3 premiere tomorrow night at 6:17 p.m. Pacific time. I want to make sure you guys all check that out. Okay, I'm done now. Sorry.
Okay. Let's go back to here.
That there was really someone standing.
So that
What?
chair was just moving across by itself, I guess. All these things are kind of moving by themselves. See, I would think this was wind.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's outdoors, right?
Like, and it's like super weird and awkward swing. It looks like a damn like race car seat or something. Like it looks like a.
And
chair.
it also looks like you could have run up and done that and then gone back to your car. See
Yeah.
how
Totally.
it kind of just looks like someone ran up and just like drop kicked it quick, you know what I mean?
It looked like a really cool swing, though. Actually.
Oh, hang on. So Trevor's saying something about his thing. Anyone who joins the live chat will get an automatic entry into the 420 sub giveaway. Season 3.
Word.
Word. Check out my brother's
Oh,
channel,
check that.
Killer Collections.
Check that shit. All right, I can't really read that what it says, but
It says a month after my mother passed away in my home, my 1-year-old was talking to Grammy's urn, and this happened. Let's see what happened. I hope it didn't dump on her.
did you
It
see
did not
that?
see what happened.
Something like ran by. Or it looked like a ghost.
Okay, do it again.
See it?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
It could be like some other kid in the house.
Right? How many kids live there? We need. There's questions that there's no
Wait,
answers.
you gotta
to.
tell me how many kids are in the house. What time of day it is? Do they have friends over? Do they
Right.
want to be on camera too? Why was the camera on?
Is Dad
I don't
trying to
wanna
scare?
know.
Right. His mom and dad trying to make scary videos. Okay.
That's another skeptical thing I do. I wonder why the camera's on when they catch these things. But when it's like this looks like a
aneh?
security camera, right?
Ya.
Yeah. It's like a phone.
Oh, I appreciate her doing that.
Jam 23.41.
Well, it looked like a person, and then when she made it look big, it looked like a big ass owl. Like an owl eye.
Iso nyuwata ya, Ray.
Again, I got
We can
questions.
make out
What
what
kind of
appears to be
decorations
a
are outside that
pokong
place?
standing off in the
Oh,
corner.
okay.
A pokong
see.
is a ghost from
pokong.
Indonesian and Malaysian folklore,
A poka?
believed to be the trapped soul of a
Pokong.
deceased person whose burial shroud was not properly
Oh, yeah, it
untied.
looks exactly like that.
Wrapped entirely in white cloth, with the pale, sometimes decayed face peeking through.
Ooh, that's cool
It is
makeup.
said to hop or float due to its bound form. Pokongs are often seen in graveyards or desolate roads, appearing suddenly to startle or haunt the living. Some legends say they seek help to be freed, while others describe them as eerie, malevolent spirits. By
Look fucking scary as shit to me, man.
You see right there, where she's got it right there? How
Yeah.
that looks like a big ass owl's eye. God, that looks so creepy. I see so many things right there. What
Yeah.
are you seeing right there?
I see like it looks like that thing they were talking about, that ghost. It literally
Did
looks
you
like
ever see Donnie Darko?
yeah, it kind of does look like the rabbit, right?
Like
Talking
he's
about-
wearing like some kind of something, but what I see is like his eyes like going like this, like he's dead or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that one eye, like he's wearing a contact in that eye. But
That's,
it really
that's-
does look like the Donnie Darko thing.
It does. That's good. That's a good one. I like that.
all means, that's exactly what the strange figure
like a
looks
white one.
like.
Oh, wait, was it white? The one in Donnie Darko?
I don't know. I think it was like gray, with like a white something. I don't know.
Here it is. The light turned on. See that?
Yeah.
What's
So
up, man?
Come down and hang out with us.
Watch, it's gonna start looking like it's dropping something out of it. That's f***ing weird, man.
so could that be a portal?
Well, what is this stuff on the bottom there?
I think that's like the ground or something. I don't know.
It's lights on the ground.
It's on a
Oh,
tree.
it's a tree. Okay. So, okay. And that's up in the sky?
Yeah.
Do you remember when, well, that couldn't be that. I was gonna say, remember when Geronimo sent us that picture and it was like all pink and it was like a grow house? That couldn't be that because the sky's not green, right?
Right. No, that's like a circle in the sky. It almost looks like one of the drone, like a drone or something.
It could be a drone. It could also
try
be
it.
the moon.
Yeah, could be the moon.
What do you
I'm
guys
trying
think
to-
that is in chat?
I'm gonna try one of these honey almond taffy poppers.
Oh yeah, tell them what you're eating. Cyborg sent me some stuff for my birthday and they're good. What kind are those?
It is a freeze dried honey almond taffy popper.
You should show them what it looks like.
I'll try it. It's like
It kind of looks like, you know, those like one candies that are like shaped like peanuts. Do you know what I mean? So when you're like, when you tried one, I was like, I don't know, and then
they remind me of
yeah,
what were those weird fucking candies when you were a kid and they're like taffy, like
Mhm.
peanut butter taffy or something. It's
yeah,
kinda-
yeah. And one of them she gave us was Laffy Taffy.
And there was also these ones that were, it was like a fruit roll up. It was a fruit roll up with Skittles inside of it, freeze dried. Oh man, they were so good. They got ate up quick.
Yeah, kind of on a stick. Killer Collections, kind of on a stick.
Oh, stick.
It looked like a big stick, right?
Yeah.
And then cracked it open. was so good. Couldn't stop eating it. I'm gonna go down so they can see the whole screen.
What the is it, bro?
If you want to go to the whole screen, just tell me.
Oh, the light went out. The light went out again. And it is super close.
See, if you look, if you can kind of see up there, it does look like a portal or something. That's crazy.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours.
Okay.
What'd you say? My daughter's gonna sleep for 2 hours.
Yeah. I guess there's like a toy going off or something. My signal is terrible.
What is that? What is that? It was so dark.
Okay, she's going into her child's bedroom. Here. Oh, that don't prove anything to me. Some toy going off.
Yeah, what?
Like
Those
battery.
are motion activated.
Standing up perfectly upright and
The
turned
baby
on.
could have moved, right?
She can't reach that.
That mom needs a nap.
Hi, baby. And she's dead.
That's my
asleep
opinion.
When that thing just came on, there's no way.
Yeah, she's tired. She's a tired mom. I thought this video was pretty.
Is that a baby or a baby doll?
It's two baby dolls
Okay.
sitting on a chair, and if you look at the chair, it's balancing like it's not flat on the floor.
Oh.
Obviously, it freaks the shit out of this guy.
Yeah. You could
I
tell.
don't know. It's kind. It could be staged because watch how he like goes around it. Like, look, there's no wires. See him? It's like, oh, no wires. They're cool.
It's like nothing above it, nothing
Nothing
below it.
below it. Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know,
like
man.
doing a magician's act.
I don't know.
You know what
Hey,
I mean?
guys,
When
look.
they're like, nothing up here, nothing down there.
Oh shit. Not fell. Yeah. See it like
That's
sitting
weird.
up.
Who's moving it?
I don't know. Those dolls are. They're
Nothing
freaking
else is
dolls.
moving. It can't be a
Freaking
fan because
dolls.
nothing's moving.
It's definitely the dolls doing it. They're evil.
Nighttime, that's in the right hand side of I believe it's camera 6. Starts off, comes out of the woodland, and then all of a sudden it seems to trigger the camera again and then come back out. That again happens about a week later on camera 4, but this time it's daytime and it's a bit more explainable. I mean, it looks to me like someone's in there poaching for the deer perhaps, or doing a bit of wildlife photography, but whoever.
That's Sasquatch, man. That's totally a Sasquatch.
Whoever it is shouldn't be.
He can be wherever he wants. Right?
Yeah. Ooh, this should be. Huh.
So blurry.
Yeah.
What was it?
I think
What
it
was
was
it supposed to be?
supposed to be some kind of ghost. It just looks like a black sheep or something.
Phil said Sasquatch only hangs out in blurry areas.
That's true.
It's true.
That is true.
That's how he conceals his identity.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I was enjoying this candy.
I got some.
You got what?
I got some other videos to show. I don't know why CapCut has been doing this now with this crap. It's got like a scenes panel now. And
Oh,
I haven't been messing with it. It's almost, I don't know, it's annoying. But let me, I have some other stuff we can watch here. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Spirit Hunter, tell your wife's mother to stop throwing stuff around the house then. He said he kept telling his wife his house is haunted and he keeps seeing white things fly by him every now and then. And his wife says she's tired of telling him that it's her mother. Just yell out, be like, stop throwing things. We see you. We see you.
Right.
Do something nice. Tell her to make you a sandwich or something. Here's some cookies.
Some of these are just like shorts of the spirit box. I don't know.
That's okay. Let's check it out and then.
Can you tell me your name? Steve. Oh, that was really clear. Steve, did you die here? Murdered?
That was cool. It said
that was scary.
It said it twice.
You were murdered here? Can you tell me how you were murdered? At work. You were murdered at work?
Huh. Crazy.
It was a cool, like, it was like, yeah.
Yeah. It's me.
Aw.
Wow.
That's sweet. I wonder if that person knew that voice.
Whoa. You see that?
I did. Very helpful when they slow it down like that.
Whoa. Yeah, there. Wow. That was cool as hell. I wonder if that was a light. I saw a weird reflection off the grave too in the background. Huh. Strange. I don't know what's happening. It ran out.
Aw.
Sir, can you tell me what happened to you? How'd you die?
That's a cool cemetery.
You say a bullet? Liver? Are you walking somewhere now? Here, I'll follow you. Yeah. You're welcome. Who's this person here? What war were you in? What? Who is this person? Who? Judith? I feel like I just got the same answer twice.
Judith?
Yeah, that reminds me of the place I went to. It's crazy.
Where?
Remember that Irish cemetery
Oh, yeah.
that I had?
Yeah, you went to on your own. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's crazy.
You know what it reminds me of? On our channel right now, there's a video where I went to a cemetery with my friend Tim, and we talked to our friend Laz, who had passed. It was crazy because as soon as we went over by his grave, he continued talking to Tim like he was sitting there. You know what I mean? It was very clear. And he like said things that only I'm sorry, not Jeremy. Well, his name's Jeremy, but only things that Laz would say. And I think sometimes when you go to a cemetery, you can like, if you're going, we've never really gone to someone who we know, right?
No. And I was going to say earlier, that's why I enjoy going to cemeteries, because in my mind, like a lot of those people haven't had conversations. And I mean, if this is a real thing where we can speak to a spirit, like I feel like that's a pretty neat thing. Like if they're willing to conversate or if they understand what's going on. I don't know. I just like, I feel like it's like going there and meeting people almost, if that makes sense. It's not like scary to me. I've never been scared like at a cemetery.
I was scared a few times.
Yeah,
like when we were camping a few times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Over on that, like on that dock by Sleepy Hollow, that was a little scary.
Yeah, but most of the time when I'm in a cemetery, I'm there to like talk to the people. I'm not like that kind of investigation out on somewhere in the middle of the woods is different. You know what I mean? You could be talking to anybody, but in a cemetery, it's almost like you can, put your energy on that one person. I don't know. That's the way I feel about it. But
Killer Collections is asking, do we remember weird things like that flying by NFL football fields like a decade ago? Do you remember that?
Mm-mm.
I don't either. Was it like saw one news report, then nothing ever again. Was it like a craft? Some kind of craft? Just like flying unidentified? 17 in the chat again. Like orbs, he said. I didn't see anything.
Oh, I saw this today. Watch this.
This is a person? This is a person?
Yeah, just watch. I'll let it play again. You'll probably watch the one.
Okay.
One more time. Do you think that was just an awkward fall, or is that like a ghost? I think that was a ghost. I can't hear you.
Sorry about that. Let me do that again. I said, yeah, that's why I asked if it was a person, because I thought like it looked like he just broke his neck.
Yeah. Seriously.
Like the way he fell was not good. Who is that guy? Did they know that guy?
I don't know.
That was
Gettysburg
gross.
National Military Park and Museum.
Oh, Gettysburg. Lots of activity there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Is this where they go by and there's like a soldier in the woods?
I don't really see anything. I heard a voice or something. I kind of heard something at the end, but
oh, right, maybe up there.
I don't know. I heard a voice. But
okay.
This guy's telling me to listen carefully, and I got music on.
Yeah, and I'll mute so I don't make noise.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Just some random slam noise.
Known for capturing wildlife on camera, David's routine woodland walk takes a turn for the eerie. Take a look.
Oh, shit.
Looks like a live from the other day.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. A scared person?
Known for
I saw it.
capturing
I saw it.
wildlife on camera, David's routine woodland walk.
It was?
I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Halloween prop that floated away into the woods.
Virginia Wolf says, I
Hey,
wonder if
girl,
I
your
could ride
truck
my bike in
sucks,
Gettysburg
you know?
Battlefield Trails. I live like 30 minutes from there. I would try if I were you. Oop. Did you hear what I said?
No, sorry.
I said Virginia Wolf said, I wonder if I can ride my bike in Gettysburg Battlefield Trails. I live 30 minutes from there.
Wow, that'd be sweet. Sounds like a cool bike ride.
It would be a cool bike ride. I wonder if you can do it at night, though. That'd probably be super spooky.
What's that guy's name, Dill? I'm Alan from Slap Ham.
Slap ham.
Let me slap my ham real quick.
Slap ham. Slap ham, right?
Slap your ham.
Do you have any more?
No, that was pretty much the end of it. But I had a question, basically for chat and everybody, I guess, about like fourth dimension.
Okay.
And like ghosts. Like, do you think there's a like fourth dimension that these ghosts or souls or whatever are in? And like sometimes we see them, sometimes we don't. Could it be a like planets have to be aligned thing for us to have paranormal reactions? Like there's got to be something behind this, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but yeah, there must be, because when we go out there, I notice that they speak to you a lot more than they speak to me.
Yeah.
So it must be like your energy
maybe
is more welcoming.
Maybe. I don't know, like I said, like when I go out and we do the investigations that we do in cemeteries, I feel like I want to talk. I don't want to be scared. I'm not looking to get scared. I'm not looking to make a scary video. I'm looking to like communicate with someone that's passed on and have a conversation. I don't know. Like I know some of these guys, like some of the old dudes that we used to watch, not old dudes, but
yeah, but yeah,
we watched, they would just go out there to, you know, like get a scared reaction or act silly, and that's not what we were doing, you know.
Yeah, I was actually gonna talk about that. I was wondering what paranormal channels that the chat watches, because about a year ago, Bob and I were watching this channel, and it's a channel where a guy does a lot of Randonautica stuff, and he also does paranormal stuff. And it is, I just want your opinion on this. If you guys have heard of this person, do you know who I'm talking about, Bob?
I have three.
Oh, there's one of three, right? There's three.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Hunting the Dead. And I just want your opinion on this guy, if you guys know this channel. No offense to this guy, he's really good at what he does, but what he does do is fake everything. So he basically has like paranormal stuff that he does, but he also does a lot of Randonautica stuff. He's also released a movie on Netflix, but in the Randonautica stuff he does, he has like characters along the way. I just don't understand, like maybe chat can tell me, like everybody goes along with it in the chat. Like it's what's that guy's name? Mask, right? The reappearing guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like Bob thinks it's his son, and I do too. Or maybe it was just all a setup, like to promote his movie. I don't know. But I did check, and he does have a lot of subs. And another channel that we used to watch was Yasko. Is that what his channel is actually called?
No, I don't think so, but it don't matter.
But the guy's name is Yasko.
Yeah.
And everything that Yasko puts out is the scariest night of my life, or the, you know what I mean? Everything is
the scariest.
I'll never go back, or I'm gonna quit. Remember when he was always gonna quit. And then there's the other guy, CJ Faison. Is that his name? Mm-hmm. He made a lot of money off his paranormal videos, and he also bought a property, right?
Yeah, he's got that whole ass ranch that you can go there, and I don't know what is so particular about that ranch or anything. I think there's something.
I think there are a lot of there's a lot going on there. A lot has happened there that's like violent, I think, towards people. So
good night, Glowy. If you're out.
Good night, Glowy. I hope you feel better. Spoken Realness said he used to watch Oh My Gosh TV, Sam and Colby, and a few others. I never watched Sam and Colby. But Bob used to watch that guy, right?
Wasn't the one kid like? Was Sam and Colby the one kid was like sick or something? He was dying or
yeah, I think so. Yeah, and we used to watch Twin Paranormal sometimes.
And oh my gosh, if I remember, I think I watched him quite a bit too. Before you over talk me a bunch, I wanted to play this video that we made.
Which one?
Right here.
Okay. I'll mute. You want me to go out?
You don't have to. This is what we saw that one time. It's hard to see, but there is a shadow right there moving. Let's just go. Do you remember that? I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I do remember that, and I wanted to go home so bad because we live in Michigan, and there's a lot of rednecks here, and they do weird things in the woods, and all I saw was like, and we barely caught it. Remember that? We barely caught it. Yeah, you can. I can kind of still see it down on the bottom there when you're playing it. Yeah, I thought you were gonna play the Luke thing. That's what I thought you were gonna play. Because it's like I always question if like Luke was like okay.
You really like the Luke one.
It's a short one. It's crazy though. You know what I mean? We were at this campground with our friend Luke, and his family actually runs it, and there's a lot of things that have happened at this campground, and there was like a drowning, there was like a lot of things that happened, a lot of like strange deaths, and his family has like run it for however long it's been around, maybe like 80 years, 100 years or something like that. And when we were walking around with him, he seemed fine, and then once we got to like the, what was it, like the shore area, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. We were sitting right by the shore and talking about a girl that had died there. In the 70s, I believe.
I think it was in the 70s. Yeah.
She had drowned in the lake or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. He was talking about that, and then all of a sudden, yeah, pretty much after that, he pretty much went out of it. It was a short.
I do have the short. I have it ready.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and pop it on.
If you guys want to tell me in chat, like this is like literally on our other channel. There's long version video, and this is the short that like kind of promoted the video. But just to set it up once again, we were at my friend Luke's family-run campground in Michigan, and there was a death there, a drowning, and then there was another mysterious death, and there was there may or may not have been I believe he did actually use the term whorehouse or prostitution going on, and a lot of things go down. It's kind of like just a free range place to like kick back and have a good time. So we're walking around with him the whole video, like everything's going good. We're getting a lot of communications. He seems fine. We're walking around with 2 children as well, and those children leave to go to bed because it's getting late, and obviously they're getting scared. And so then we keep walking around, and we stop at this picnic table. And when we get to the picnic table, this is what happens. And I want your opinion on this in chat, because we were actually there, and it blew my mind. It was like this thing was talking to Luke. So let me just pull this up here. Share screen. Okay. Here we go. Oh, can you turn that music off too? Okay, let's see.
Would you like to take my body?
Crap. You want to make a deal for Luke's body? Hold on. What is your name? What is going on? Have you talked to Luke before? I don't know what's going on. We're all alone. You can use the energy of our phone or this light in front of you.
It's right there. There's someone right there. Right next to the
I
tree.
guess you can't really see it. I'd have to get the bigger video. That sucks.
Do you want me to share it? Like you're not. It's not. Like,
I don't know how to do it. And I'll get off the screen while you do it. You guys, please tell me in chat what you think of this now that you can see it better. Because Bob's
you don't have
obviously
to get off the screen. That's the thing.
Huh?
You don't have to get off the screen.
Well, I'd rather just let them see something other than me.
Well, I can make it big, and every time you get off the screen, it like messes the thing up. But hang on a second.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what's happening now.
It's right there. Right there.
Okay, you can see that, right?
Yeah, I can't see it on the screen. I can see it on the bottom.
Okay.
You guys share it, present, and share. There you go. Yep.
Would you like to take my body?
You want to make a deal for Luke's body? What is your name?
He shouldn't have made the deal. That was part of his downfall.
Have you talked to Luke before? We're all alone. You can use the energy of our phone or this light in front of you.
Burn weed.
It's right there. There's someone right there. Right next to the tree.
Hello?
You're like, hello? Remember he's in the woods? I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, he was being a creeper hiding in the woods.
Yeah, it was really scary. Honestly, guys, it was really scary. And it was like they were talking right to him, and he was just like, but before that part, if you were to watch the whole video, you would see that they are like pretty much establishing during their communication that they knew who each other was because Luke had lived there since he was a kid. Luke's probably like 35, 36 years old now. And he's like, hey, I'm here all the time. I'm Luke. I'm here all the time. And we said, do you know Luke? And they were like, whatever was answering was saying yes. And they were answering in a way that we knew that it was a coherent, intelligent conversation with somebody from the other side. It was terrifying, right?
Hey, yeah. I wanted to play this video too. I forgot about this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah! Videos. And we believe a entity transferred through the TV and destroyed it.
Yeah, but what do we do?
Take it out.
Oh, yeah. What's happening?
This is absolutely crazy. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, but what do we do? That was crazy. Remember that? You were like, record it. We were like, holy shit. That was so scary. That was so scary. I was already scared of what we were watching. I don't know who we were watching. We were watching Paranormal.
Yeah, we're watching haunted videos, man.
I think we were watching that guy's channel who did paranormal videos, and then he said that he didn't want to do paranormal videos anymore, and he still kind of does paranormal videos with blonde hair. He used to go around with his dad.
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
Well, we've been on for an hour. You know what time it is, don't you?
Yeah, we have been on for an hour. So I am going to just say one thing about that. So we do lives on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Usually they are for an hour. We also are going to be premiering videos during the week as well. And we are going to be doing random lives. We're going to scope out, since we don't really have any idea where we should do a paranormal video. Bob and I were driving past somewhere today where it's a big open wooded area. That's what I like to do. So that's my idea. I will look back in the chat for the things that you guys have said in the chat different places that you're interested in seeing. And we will have random lives just whenever. So sometimes during the day, we see something interesting, we stop, we push live, and we're on. So please remember that if you haven't already, go to your notification bell, go to our channel, go to the notification bell, and then click all, because YouTube changed it. And if you don't click all, you're not going to get our notifications. And then we're not going to be able to hang out. And we love hanging out with you guys. Right, Bob? And
that's right.
That's right. So we've been doing this. We've been doing this for an hour. I can tell you guys one thing, and I think it's very important to tell you. I can't tell you when, unless it just happened, but JCW will be having a new episode very, very soon. So please make sure that you guys are subscribed to Psychopathic Records if you're not already, and also to JCW on Instagram and all of the wrestlers on Instagram and all of their social media. Please remember to follow them. They are very, very hard workers, and we have a lot of respect for them. We hope you guys do too.
That's right.
And please remember to check out my brother's premiere season 3 on Killer Collections tomorrow at, let me just check out what time it's at. It looks like it is season 3, the introduction. It premieres tomorrow, March 20th at 6:17 p.m. Pacific. So that would be 8:17 Pacific by us. And if you haven't seen Killer Collections, please check out his trailer on his channel for season 3. It is really, really cool. You saw it, right, Bob?
Yeah.
With the guy sitting in the chair.
Yo.
Oh, look at Pondfish is popping in right when we're leaving. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on again. And we will be having a Brian Koberger video coming up very soon. Probably, I would say, possibly Sunday night. Possibly. Yeah. So watch for that. If you are following the Brian Koberger case, there is so much that just got released, and it changes the whole game. So make sure to tune into our channel for that, probably on Sunday night. And then on Monday, we will be live. We will have a new Juggalo of the Week, and we will have a lot of things going on. We'll let you know anything coming up with JCW and about the trip we're going to be taking to go see JCW. Rock Chalk, I see that you are going to bed. I hope that you're feeling well and healing up. We love you very much. And everybody else, we love you guys too. Please remember to leave a comment under this, share the video, and press the like button. And please be kind to everyone. Thank you. Have a great night.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Ooh, that's weird.
Bye, guys.